Christine, I received the report that President Obama called to convene the Stargate Committee. The American one, I mean.
Aso, I see that you have ears everywhere. Even in the Oval Office of America, our friendly and strategic ally.
You know, my opening remark is meant to say we also have to convene our own Stargate Committee. What with all these talk about 2012, some people take the movie to be prophetic.
Well now, Aso, you and I are in the know. There are great earth changes afoot. At the least, we must have national contingency plans for Pacific region earthquakes and tsunamis.
We can talk about such plans, of course. Unlike the states, I don't see how our deliberations will ever get outside the committee. Budget constraints for one. Selling the idea, too.
You got that back to front. The investment aspects of the decision comes first. Finding funding comes later. In the States, they now have Stargate underground bases and tunnels, all.
I thought you are not allowed to let out such information because they are above top secrets? Christine, I am surprised you let slip such above top secret information of Washington.
Not so. It is pretty much common knowledge on the internet nowadays. By the way, I mention it because they are over on stateside, they do not mind if people talk about it. It's 2012.
I really admire the American government to have been so willing to spend the cosmic sums of money to prepare for a perceived probable national emergency. Even since the Katrina case.
No emergency plan is ever foolproofed. They have had made a mess in the case of Katrina disaster. But learning from one's mistake should mean it is done better the next time round.
Yes. Even with millions of plastic coffins and FEMA camps set up all over the continent. I must say that is very thorough implementation of the national emergency plans, all that.
Aso, if I tell President Obama that you are trying to pick my brains for nuggets of classified information, he would either ask to quit the state Stargate Committee or, here.
Sorry, Christine. The old habits of prying are difficult to get worn off. I didn't mean to pry. The last thing I wanted is, get you into trouble over there with American allies.
I know you didn't mean to. So you get off lightly this time. So is there some nuggets of golden information that you can pass on to me, and authorized for release, to Obama's ears?
Christine, you know that as a top psychic, you can read my mind like a book. How now you ask me for nuggets of golden information, as if you have yet to glean them from my brain.
Aso, for me to pass on authorized information, I need you to say it out, like so, in order I can quote you. Because you said it, it becomes okay for me to share it with our ally.
I get what you mean. I wasn't thinking. You know, Christine, I now understand why ordinary people are afraid of extraordinary people. I feel like, what shall I say, wee bit, like
a kitten helpless in the face of a smiling tiger?
See, you plucked that image out from the front of my mind. I feel so naked. Helpless, even. You will be gentle with me, will you?
Relax, Aso. I see you as a friend. A powerful mind is not the same as an aggressive mind. I am here to help Singapore,